Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of our Football Manager Road to Glory save here with York City, the save where we take York from the Vanarama Conference North all the way to the Premier League and beyond. In today's episode we've got big games in the league coming up against Tottenham and Man City respectively. I'll take you through what happened at the end of the summer transfer window. If you are new to the save, please give a like down below, subscribe if you're new. Let's crack on with the episode. So it was quite difficult end to the summer transfer window actually. A bid came in for Peter Cech. Now I really like Cech, I think he's an excellent centre back, but it was a big bid, the biggest amount of money that we got for a player in this series so far. 29.5 million, negotiated it up to from Wolfsburg, so not a direct competitor either. Let's just take a look at him. I mean, I think he's really good. His value is at 19 million now, so I think we got good value for him, but that was just too much money to turn down for Peter Cech. We got him in, I think, for 1.2, so quite a bargain, quite a good value for money in the transfer market there. With that money, we went out and got our target, our perennial target. Here he is, he's back with us, he's back on a permanent, it's not just a loan deal, it's Malcolm Boxall, of course, long-term target of ours, slightly decreased in potential ability, but that's because we've raised up everybody else all around him. I think he's a tremendous signing for us. 19.75 million there. I wasn't, unfortunately, able to get in the Serbian striker or basically no bid. I don't know if it's fortunate or unfortunate. Basically no bid came in for Maggi, and so in the end we ended up not selling him. I think a bid did come in of about 29 million, which just wasn't enough to make me want to sell. They've got to meet his release clause to make me want to sell him. So let's crack on with the game now and see how we get on against Spurs. Oh, I forgot to show you the form since you were last with us. So the first game of the season against West Ham was a 2-1 loss against West Ham there. And not too great a start, but not entirely displeasing. Man United, we actually won. It was an incredible game, this one. We won it 2-0. Macy and Maggi, we got Macy back in on loan as well for the season. Wolves, it was 0-0. Good result that. I've got no problems with picking up draws here and there. Newcastle, amazing result, 4-1. Singualin Lambert, absolutely incredible player Lambert. Just look at him. I knew he was going to be good, but he really is. He could be ridiculous, like one of the best right wingers I've ever had on the game. Everton, it was 1-1, another draw there, so we've not actually lost since the first game of the season, which is really pleasing. Recently, Maggi and Lambert scoring there for us. So let's get to the Spurs game, see if we can continue our good run of form. Here we are then, everybody, day of the game itself. So we're going with this team, I think. We're going to go with Maggi up top, West over on the left, Mills in attacking playmaker position, Lambert over on the right, Henderson, Jenks, Divine, Miggins. Should we go with Wiggett? I think we will do. I want to see if I can try and get him to improve. Over on the right we'll go with Madden and Gibb in defence there. I think I'm going to play John Joseph on the bench. So John Joseph, Bezic, Boxall, Singualin, Andy Harwood. I want Harwood in for Divine. Richard Toth and Terry Wallace on the bench. Let's go. Let's see if we can pick up some points against Spurs. So it really has been an excellent start to the season. It's not exactly taken me by surprise though. I know we made some excellent signings in the summer. We really are now, I think, a very strong squad. It makes such a difference to have somebody like Miggins in defence. It really does. Every time the ball comes to us now, it used to be every time that the ball came to our defence, I used to, think, well, that's a goal, and it quite often was last season. This season it's absolutely fine, no issues, a lot calmer, a lot more sort of like a normal Premier League save, if you know what I mean. So I feel that we're becoming an established Premier League team. That is the aim for this season. West closing down. Good closing down from West. Chidi is a good player I want. I tried to get him in 2 seasons ago when he first came up on my radar, but they just weren't having it at all. So, yeah, there we go. Miggins doing really, really well. A little bit fast, I think. Yeah, because I was in the in-between game, so a bit fast there. Kane. They always seem to play Harry Kane. If you've noticed, the AI always seem to play Harry Kane on the wings. And I just think that's such a waste. What a player he could be if they just played him up top all the time. But any kind of result here would really, really show our intentions, our progress for the rest of the for the season as a whole. I think Monroe almost got there. Maggi was an interesting one in the summer. I'd have been willing to let him go for 46.5 million. Teams came in. I think the only one who had ones who had firm offer were maybe Sheffield United and Norwich. Funnily enough. And it was 29 million with a few add-ons here and there. They just didn't reach the 46. So I thought, rather than having a stress about having to bring in that Serbian guy, I went for the Serbian striker, by the way, with the 11 million that we have left in the bank from the Svek deal. We got a penalty here. Mills. Goal for York, 1-0 to York. Dale Mills scores from the penalty spot, second goal of the season. Come on, York. Let's do this. Come on. Brilliant penalty from Mills there. Yeah, so I tried to get in the Serbian guy, but he didn't want to talk to me for some reason. I guess our reputation isn't quite high enough for him yet. I'm hoping that I can remedy that in the January. Really would like to get him in. I feel he could be brilliant. Lambert has been absolutely incredible for me. Mills, almost a goal there. Brilliant. We're playing so well again. You can really just see that when you're watching the games, you just feel so much more relaxed when you've got Premier League quality players in. Henderson, Madden, Jenks closing. I would like to improve box to box, and I would like to improve striker next. Those are the targets that I'm going to go for, I think, in the January if we can. And central defence, of course, if we can as well. Oh, they've got Onana in goal. Good looking Spurs side, this. Upamecano in there, I noticed. There he is, from a corner. So I'll take 1-0 at half time. Upamecano. Nuri. Guy's name I can't pronounce. Kane. Parrott through. Oh, lovely goal from Troy Parrott there. Bound to happen. This a little bit annoying. I'd have loved it to have been 1-0 to us at by half time, but we'll take it. This is not looking good. I need to make some changes at half time. I think I might go to the back attack. Change up the tactic altogether. Mills, Wiggett. Don't mess up Wiggett. Gibb to Wiggett. Come on now. Stop faffing around with it. Maggi's not that kind of striker, guys. West. Drifting into the box. West. Oh, good play. West there. But, really, really good half. Really positive. Like I say, we've not been overawed at all. No teams have smashed us like 4, 5, 6-0 like they were last season. So that is really, really good. I wonder if I should do this and bring on Besic for Mills. It's tempting. It's very tempting. I'm going to do it, Besic for Mills and Boxall for Jenks. And then we change these two over, and then we start the second half. Let's see if changing it around sort of jogs anything loose, surprises the AI, surprises the Spurs management at all. But like I say, I've been very, very pleased with the start of the season. Very pleased indeed. We are pushing now. I think what I'm going to do is keep it to 6 or 7 episodes now. I think we've got like 5 weeks, maybe a month, maybe 2 months until beta for FM21, which I'm looking. What was that? My battery being charged there. Lambert, Wiggett, Henderson, Lambert, lovely. Madden. Oh, looking very good here, aren't we? Wiggett, Besic. He's improved a lot recently, Besic, in recent months this season so far. Attributes going up massively. Boxall, West. Saved by Onana. So I think, as I say, what I'm going to do is start planning for 21 now. I think I know what I'm going to be doing for the beta save. Beta should be out second week in November. They announced, of course, the release date was announced. I'm so excited about it. 24th of November. I've already pre-ordered the game. So I'm so excited. Let's make a final change here and bring on Toth for West. Oh, hang on. Harwood's got a knock here. Bring on Divine for Harwood. Yeah, so I'm so excited about it. I really cannot wait. I think the game speed is a little too low. Going to demand more. I really can't wait for it. Like I say, I think I'm going to do I'll make an announcement of what I'm going to do for my beta save for later on next week, I think. Not quite decided 100%. I think I know what my long-term save is going to be. But again, that's subject to change as well. I got so many ideas for this FM. So there we have it. A very good result indeed. York won, Tottenham won. Let's crack on with the second game of the episode against Man City in the league. So here we are then, day of the Man City game itself. We're going to go with the back attack tactic for this one. It has been good when I've rolled it out in other matches. Up top we got Maggi, we got West over on the left, Lambert on the right, Boxall and Henderson in the centre. Really like them to develop a good partnership. Left back is Divine because Andy Harwood got a knock for a few weeks there. Macy over on the right, Besic at half back, Miggins and Wiggett in central defence with Gibb in a goal. Let's crack on. I'm not expecting any kind of result from this one, I will be honest here. Don't forget, this team did smash us 8-1. I don't think we even had a player sent off when they beat us last season. They were just so much better than we were. Although, having said that, of course, at the end of the season we did limit them to only 3-1, I think it was, final game of the season or something along those lines. Last couple of games of the season we are recording. Yes, we are. Good stuff. I think because of the nature of where we are in the game life cycle, in FM20 life cycle, with FM21 coming out soon, Tadibo with a shot, I think people's attentions will be switching over to FM21 naturally. I know mine are, so that's only natural. And it is a goal from Jean-Claire Todibo. What a player he is, by the way. If you can get him early, he is a cracker-jack of a signing. I think what I'm going to do for this save is really try and shorten the episodes down. We'll have one game an episode. We'll have 6 episodes maximum a season. So basically we should be done with a season in a week, if that makes sense. No, not even that, because we're on 3. So a season in 2 weeks. So if we're saying end of November, beginning of November, sorry, for the pre-patch, the beta, if that makes sense. If that's what we're saying, Divine, then we're basically going to have 2 months, I think, until it comes out. So there might be enough time, if we do it that way, keep it nice and short and concise with update kind of style. If we do it that way, there might be enough time to get to the Champions League final, or the Champions League, and then we'll call it that game. The game will be complete after that Christ, this Man City side are blooming good, aren't they? Blooming heck. Might take us a while to overcome them. But I'm sure from where we were to where we are now, if you have a look, you can see the progress that we have made has been absolutely tremendous stuff. And as I say, I think for this season, my target is going to be European spots. I'd be disappointed if we don't get into Europe this season, especially if we make some signings in the January and or a cup run. Be very nice indeed. Vinicius Jr. Gibb with a save there. Good stuff from Gibb. That's what I'd like. And then next season we'll push really hard for the Champions League. It all does depend whether the board decide to loosen the purse strings and actually give us a proper transfer budget. Actually give us proper wages to play with as well in the budget there. But we will see what we will see. We can only do what we can do with what we've been given. Okay, yeah, everybody looks delighted. I mean, 1-0, it's not bad at all, really. So 1-1 against Spurs, who are a very good side in the league. Then 1-0 against Man City. Really, really good results here so far. I will certainly take this as the final score. Love to nick a goal, though, of course. Maggi has not been that good at all for the last couple of games, so I think I'm going to sub him. I'm going to bring Wallace on in the 69th. 64th we'll make it. Let's bring Wallace on here. And we'll bring... oh dear. Our bench is not what I would have wanted it to be. So, yeah, as I say, I mean... I don't know if we will have enough time, you know. It's going to be an interesting race against time. I'd like to win the Prem and the Champions League with this side. But any kind of silverware, I suppose, could be considered a result from where we were. But the aim of the series, after all, was to win silverware with the club. So it may be worth going back to daily uploads. Oh no, Vinicius Jr. brought down by Besek. What a shame. 2-0, I think that's going to be Man City. What a shame, what a shame, what a shame. Yeah, Arthur slots it in the back of the net. 2-0 to Man City. Not too bad, I'm not too upset with that at all things considering. Man City are an excellent, excellent squad. Excellent side. So yeah, like I say, I may go back to daily uploads. It just depends on what sort of progress we can make with this. I might just go and do, you know, fewer uploads per season, cut those down and really push on with the save. I'm not sure. I'll have a think about it. I'll let you know what I decide to do with a tweet update. We could do without it being 3 now. We don't deserve that. Arthur Canna, good player. Canna, really good player in this latest patch, or the latest couple of patches. Sterling with a goal there. Raheem Sterling, been around with Man City since the start of the game, of course. Slots it into the back of the net. Bastoni, another good player. Wow. This Man City side is going to take a lot catching up with, and they're not even the best team in the league, I don't think, at the moment. We've got Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea. Goodness me. Goodness gracious me. This is going to be tough, you guys, I think, to break in to the top. So, like I say, I mean, I'll let you know, I'll update you with my thoughts on how we're going to progress with this save, whether we go to fewer episodes a season so I can push on with the save, or more uploads. I don't know. I do not know. But there we go. 3-0 Man City versus York. We're in 10th position. I'm happy with that, if I'm honest with you. Let's go to the schedule screen and see where we'll be back to you at. So, looking at the schedule here, I think I am going to do what I said there. I'm going to do a massive chunk of games now. Big old chunk of games. We're going to get through October. We're going to do all of November, all of December. I'm going to come back to you for the Manchester United game at the end of January here. I really want to progress with this save. I want to push on with this save now. See if we can hit our targets and upset a few of the big boys in the league. So there we have it. If you have enjoyed that episode there, please leave a like down below. Subscribe if you are new, and I will see you all in the next episode. Have a lovely rest of your day, everyone.